If I could, my city, my block, my hood, under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood. 1985, I was born to stand on my feet, right there at Logan Heights up at 30th Street, a young G, born to the world full of innocence, but that didn't last as I laugh while I reminisce. Dropped out of school at a very young age, my mom was on the streets on a total different page. Packed up the move, pops thought I would chill, but I ended up in Southeast Paradise Hills. Things got weird, I started chilling on the block, getting faded with the homies with a sack in my socks. Started drug flipping, started pushing in sacks, from hood to hood, block to block, right over your tracks. I used to brag all day about being a thug, because the life that I live was the life that I love. I only have a few homies from the same old crowd. It's funny how things from then can change now. Under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood, under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood. A few years passed and a lot of things changed. New faces, new year, ain't nothing the same. You can see me state to state trying to get my shine on, but catch me on the block, I used to get my grind on. It doesn't matter dog what people say, I used to say fuck the world, I ain't here to stay. Homies got locked up, try fighting the cases. 100+ years some of the homies were facing. Another homies never made it out the hood. Rest in peace to all my boys, I hope your soul's resting good. Until then I'll be blowing on the good, living up for your memory just like you know I should. Nothing compares to the time I was raised in. I breathe and I bleed as deep to the grave in. I'm a rep to the day that I'm gone, and to the homies in the hood I dedicate this song. Under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood, under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood. Man, I remember posted up on the block with the homies getting faded, fucked up. Stumbling home, waking up the next day, going back to the block, doing that shit all over again. Yeah, big joints, that's my dog since a young buck. Kick the tough block, hanging, who wants what? Knock out a waddle, big homies to the end of it. Lace me up, kept the G, never once pretended it. My older brother, I just wanna sit and thank you for everything you've done for a G, keep it gangster. You always told me just to follow my dream, for dirty money in my pocket just to see me live clean. To all my loved ones, I'm saying it all, even to them hood rights for the late night call. I wish every day can feel like this, while I kick back in the block, sit back and reminisce. Under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood, under the street light burning that wood, with all the homeboys keeping it hood. I wouldn't change my life if I could, my city, my block, my hood.